Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to use on the AEK-971 is the K8 hollow sight. Personally, I like this sight best on this gun, but I was also running the Cobra sight earlier as well. But after a while, I just switched to the K8 hollow. I don't know how to describe it to y'all, but basically, this is the sight that I like best on this gun, personally. And honestly, I don't know, it helps with being able to see people sometimes that are kind of hard to see, especially on this reclaimed map. And then for the second sight, I have the Ghost Hybrid 1.54X to help with medium range gunfights. And then I have the thermal to help me see people that are kind of hard to see, which, like I just said, people are kind of hard to see on this new reclaimed map sometimes, especially if they don't move. And as y'all will see in the gameplay later on in this video, I do start to play very passive. It's kind of hard to run around, especially when you're getting bodied by people that just wait on you to rush them all the time. So that's why I like to run a thermal 1.25X and third sight, just in case I cannot see players that are just camping, you know? Alright, and then for the first barrel attachment, I am running the Arkham Tactical Muzzle Brake. Now earlier I was running the tactical compensator on this gun, but the reason why I stopped using it was because of how shaky the gun is. Like even with like a default muzzle or like just the suppressor on it, the gun does have quite a bit of horizontal and vertical recoil, and to help deal with the shakiness of the gun, that's why I'm running the Arkham Tactical Muzzle Brake. And besides, vertical recoil is oftentimes a lot easier to control than horizontal recoil, so this Arkham Tactical Muzzle Brake really helped me with being able to accurately shoot people, especially people that are going from left to right or right to left. It really does help out a lot over the Champion Muzzle Brake, which y'all could run the Champion Muzzle Brake as well, which I did find that the Champion Muzzle Brake to be really good too. But like I said, I just think that the horizontal recoil on this gun is more important to control than the vertical recoil. And vertical recoil, all you gotta do is basically just pull down on your analog stick or your mouse. And then for the second barrel attachment, I have the 6K suppressor as always, and as always, this is just a personal preference. Y'all could run rep suppressor if you want to, but me personally, I don't like the decrease in projectile velocity, especially when I'm trying to shoot people that are also shooting at me, because I want my bullets to hit targets as soon as possible, and it doesn't really seem like to me that the effective range is decreased that much, even when you're running the 6K suppressor on, I'd say, most weapons, to be honest. And then for the first under barrel, I decided to run the laser sight. Honestly, if I had a choice, I would rather run the STNR laser sight or the MGL laser sight. I think that's what it's called, but I would rather run those two sights or the light grip to help with the ADS accuracy. But since this gun doesn't have any of those, the laser sight is honestly the best thing you can do with it. Especially, it does help out a lot with those close range gunfights when you do need a hip fire. Or if you want to play passive, you can always run Cobra grip, I guess. And then for the second slide, I have the smoke grenade launcher just in case I run out of smoke grenades and need to be able to push the objective under some cover. Having this in my second slide helps out a lot with being able to pull out in some sticky situations where I can't necessarily move up because, you know, there's no cover, and I need to provide myself with cover in order to be able to push objectives or players. And then for the first magazine slot, obviously you're going to want to use the standard issue extended mag always, and then have the regular standard issue in the second slot in case you run out of ammo, which for the most part, like I've said before, you're probably never going to need the second ammo type. You're always probably going to end up using the standard issue extended mags, because at the end of the day, most of us are just going to die before we even run out of ammo in our first slot in the first place. And I think that's really all that I got for this video, so if you guys do not mind, please smash that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to reach 4,000 subscribers. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, this gameplay is going to be pretty passive for the most part, but I've been trying to run around. I've been having a lot of bad games recently. Like, I just don't know what it is, but every time I try to rush people, I always get bodied for some reason. So yeah, I've been playing a bit more passive, just trying to get these kills lately. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video. Later.
Red neutralized!
Я не вынес. Ну, супер!
Противников! Enemy neutralized! Got one!
Troops are engaging at Charlie 2.
Hostile infantry, 60 meters from my position.
Charlie 2 now belongs to us.
Our forces have secured Sector Charlie.
Tango down! Tango down! Enemy neutralized. Reloading, hold on!
Injured! Need help!
Reloading now! I don't need a minute! We have a man down! Multiple hostiles, 90 meters away from my position. One down!
We have seized Charlie 2. Sector Charlie is under our control. We now hold more sectors than they did before.
I feel it!
We secured nearly every sector. Do not give the Russians a chance to take that back.
Tango! South!
Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
Ha! Got one! Got one! Cover me! I'm reloading! Enemy soldier marked! Tango down!
One of our objectives is under attack.